as you can see, I added more trees here, so now this is leading up to the main base over here. You actually now get to see all this. They've already grown. Here's my main. As you can hear, construction in the background. There'll be like 4 or 5 mob farms, all interconnected, leading to one central killing point. I've decided to put my furnace over here, my crafting table over here. I used the buckets for obsidian. That's the only thing I actually did make was iron buckets, simply because there's no other way that I can see how I can actually move around water and magma. Even in the Stone Age, they had ways of like transporting water. Tragically, there's no real way other than iron buckets to actually build it that way. But as you can see, the entire setup has been built this way. So we have the entire location here. We have the trees as they grow. Right now, I don't need any wood currently, so they're just going to sit there. These chests are going to be served as storage because I use this as a infinite stone generator. So I can show you. There you go. I think I already pointed this out, but here you go. There's obsidian here, the 2 obsidian blocks here, so that they bounce back practically. This, I'm not sure what I'm going to do with this later on, because this is just going to become a very large and empty void, as you can see there. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do with this, because I'm going to, as over there, my main mine shaft is going to be below this structure, and it's going to go off in that direction. I think it's south. Oh no, it's north. Okay, in that north direction for as long as it needs to go. I'm not going to record me mining because that's insane. I cannot imagine that would be any fun. Yes, the music adds to it, don't get me wrong, but it's insane. This is going to be my main mine shaft, and oh, and before I forgot, this has been blocked up because I found this when I was digging. So you can see it better. Oh, I forgot there was redstone here. This, I'm not sure what this is. It might even be the beginning of some type of abandoned dungeon or just a cave or something. But whatever it is, I'm not ready to explore it yet, and I'm not going to risk getting myself killed. Because right now hold on, let me close this off so nothing comes through here. Yeah, I'm going to start left here. I like, if you see my the long dark playthrough, I state that I like left. I prefer going left pretty much, mainly. Though I could say that it might have to do because I was ambidextrous, not left-handed. Well, it does mean I was left-handed, but I'm also right-handed. Both hands, but sort of pointless now because I can't really use my hands anymore. But whatever. I'm going to start on the left, head this direction. Once I'm going to, do I have them here? Yes. I'm going to cut these in half like that, 32, and in essence 32 torches every 10 blocks. So we're looking at 320 blocks in each direction, and then once the torches run out, close it off and then seal it off completely. Either block it up directly with these types of and I just ran out of, yeah, okay, there we go. With either stone or some type of doorway or something like that, or fences, or I have no idea what I'm going to do yet. But probably put some type of like molding so it looks, I decorate this area or whatever. Then move to here again, 320 blocks in that direction. Then and we start working here and then dig out once we've exhausted these areas, and yada yada yada, and it'll go on as long as I need resources in that general direction, or until I reach some type of chasm of water that I can't, and then I'll deal with that when I get to it. But beyond that, and maybe I should have brought the my tool, whatever. Long story short, I'm going to, the mining down below me, I'm not going to record. At least I'm not going to post. I will record it, but I will not post it. If in some future date I'll keep the recordings, I'll back them up and keep them somewhere, in case someday, for some weird reason, someone says you cheated or something like that, I can just show them, no, here's the recording. I'll probably speed it up a bit, because these things usually take about an hour, hour and a half. But I'll speed it up and like, no, here it is. Or, wait, where's the, whoopsie, wrong button. Here are the statistics. This one. I've quit the game 30 days, blah blah blah. 0.67 mobs. The statistics. Where's the blocks? Here we go. This also. Well, then I guess if someone wants to say that you're cheating, they can always end up going, well, you know, you are cheating. Why wouldn't you use things like memory editors and things like that? So technically, if they're really going to be committed that I'm a cheater, they're going to find ways around it. The fact that I just set up a way to modify like numbers like that already tells you that I already know that there is a way to do it. But either way, I've talked for way too long about nonsense, and hopefully when I get back, I will. Wait, what the hell am I going to do? Oh yeah, finish repairing that and figure out how to build a water system, like a death water trap up there. Let me set this up so I know when to cut it or where to start the cut. And so yeah, see you back when it's I'm done. Okay. Okay, hello guys. Yeah, I'm done. I've completed the mob farm. I've set up a half slab so nothing spawns here and these little edgings. So, and I just lost the where the ladder was. I shouldn't have been jumping like an idiot. If I'll show you from the bottom and the whoa, lag spike. I found a modified water trap to pretty much kill all the mobs that will spawn in. It's been modified specifically because witches don't drown because they can heal themselves. So I need a way to actually hit them. Here we go. Ooh, there we go. Okay. Yeah. Okay. There we go. Pretty much. There we go. So the lighting effect for these things. This will allow me to actually, whenever something spawns, so I can hit them like that, or anything that gets trapped, those tiny little things. Although I'm pretty sure those little baby creatures will be able to still get out. But hopefully it won't be too much of a big problem. Worst case scenario, I may actually have to put little gates here. But as you can hear, the construction is still going on. But it's finished, and yay, this should be the first of what will hopefully be either pretty much, let me get something I can point. I'm trying to think if I want to have ones that shoot off in that direction, behind it, then that direction, and then in front of it, or another one directly above it. I don't know yet, but whatever the choice is going to be, this will be the first one of what I hope to at least be 4, if not 5. Other than that, and I got that weird thing where I get hungry, poison or whatever, it ends up meaning that I'm going to need to stay here for a while, and because I have to be near it so that things start spawning in and things like that. Beyond that, yeah, it's done, and I'm going to need to collect more resources because I drained the majority of them. I'm trying to think, do I want to collect resources at the infinite stone generator or at either way I'll decide. Either way, I hopefully in the next episode I make should be pretty much me running to the villages over there, to retrieve all the stuff I got and bring it back here. Hopefully, one of the things I'm going to try to find is a potato, so I can start growing potatoes down there. You know, one of these is I'm going to end up falling, killing myself right there. We start growing potatoes and things like that. But probably before I leave there, what may happen actually might be that I end up moving my farm up here. I'm not. I still have to decide because I need to expand this and to figure out what type of farm design and things like that I need to make. Yeah, it's gonna be more of a you know what? Scratch it. I'll decide off camera because it's gonna take a while for me to think of like what to do here and there. Either way, thank you guys, and I hope if you're like I'm gonna murder me. Either way, hope you have a good day, and